Hello, my little kittens. Welcome back to another Lost Ark video. I will never call you guys little kittens again, mark my words, but today we're going to be talking about a little sort of thing that I'm sure a lot of people have been doing, that is saving up for the new class, i.e. in this case, Aeromancer. But in case it's not applicable to you, or you want to save up for another class, maybe Soul Eater, you know, who knows, man. I'm just going to kind of go over the different shops and things that you can buy out, in case you're not aware. If you are familiar with the game in any sort of capacity, and you digest game content daily, you probably don't need this video, but hey. It's not necessarily there for you, but if you like me, fuck it, watch the video, like it, and support being called a kitten. Now, first things first, we should go over the weekly challenge things that you can do. Challenge Guardian Raid and Challenge Abyssal specifically. What do these offer you that you can save for your other character that you're saving up for? Well, a couple different things. Guardian Raids offer you boxes that have ability stones, random ability stones, of course. Now that ability stones are tradable within your own account for no fions, you can just open these, and if you don't get the stones you're looking for, you can just trash them. You can also just save the box if you want to open up a bunch at once. I mean, look, man, the world is your oyster. The second thing is, obviously, accessory boxes. Accessory boxes, a little bit more, how you say, maybe useful. If you hit a good accessory day one, you know, can help you out quite a bit, because obviously new class, accessories very limited, etc., etc. Don't bank on it, but, I mean, consider saving if you want. It's up to you, man. I'm not your mom or dad. Another thing that you can get is blue and green engraving recipes. This is very important if, say, for whatever reason, you're not going to use the express event, or there is no express event with whatever class you're trying to make. I mean, this is a good source of blues and greens, again, weekly from Guardian Raids. And then obviously you get honing stones for whatever the latest tier is, and leap stones. And you also get sage powder boxes, which can help you, obviously, juice up your tripod, bonus thingamabobs. I would save these just to have them, and I unbox them as I need them. Your mileage may vary. Next up on the list of things we have that you can start saving up, this is an event shop, currently the Maharaka Event Island Thingamabobbo. Maharaka Festival, more specifically, and the event books. Now, I know what you're saying, but quiz, the event books expire. Well, my good friend, they don't actually expire anymore, for some reason. I don't know if this... Well, I mean, I assume this was an intended change, but they kind of did it last event shop we had, and didn't say anything. The Balthor event shop, those books also didn't expire. And the trend has continued with the Maharaka Festival event books. These don't expire. They have no expiration date. Quite good. Also, obviously, you do get honing grade-up mats, shard bags, leapstone boxes, crystals, etc., etc., from the event shops. These are always good to save up too, since it's all bound to roster. Event shops in general, very good source of being able to save up materials for your new class. This specific event shop also has a Wishful Amulet, which is a free level 5 tripod. Also bound to roster, so that's a nice little thing to pick up and save if you're so inclined. Next up, we have good old Collector Jorba here, the Legion Raid exchange vendor. We open up this lady, this fine woman, and you'll see tab 1, not too interesting, Stones of Chaos, exchange, etc., Sidereal Energy, blah blah blah, nobody really cares. But we go over here to the Mayhem Mark tab. You can kind of start seeing some interesting things. You have, again, books. The boxes are bound to roster. The actual books themselves are bound, though. These are bind when obtained, so these can't be purchased early. These are also bound when obtained. Something you can do, though, if you haven't used these shard bags yet, which I know a lot of people have, but some people haven't. I mean, you see, I haven't used these. But basically, these are bound to roster, as are the shard bags. You can save these. Same with the leap stones, crystallized guardian stones, hope amulets. Basically, anything honing related, bound to account. And then also for phantom marks, same deal here, but just a tier up on the books, tier up on the accessories. Again, bound to a character. You cannot purchase these and save. But the shard bags, honing mats, tripod thingamabobs, And this bad boy, Legendary Combat Engraving, but these are just general, no class specifics. All bound to Rasta. You get Mayhem marks from just beating Clown. You can do it in rehearsal mode as well. You get Phantom marks from beating Breshaza. Again, you can get it from Deja Vu if you so desire. This is not so much a thing to do to prepare, really, but I figure this is worth an honorable mention. This is the Chaos Shard vendor. It has a couple different notable things. The green crystals are from Tier 1 Chaos Dungeons after you've already used your Aura of Resonance. The blue crystals are from Tier 2 Chaos Dungeons after you've used your Aura of Resonance, and the red crystals are from Tier 3 Chaos Dungeons after you've used your Aura of Resonance. Now, you can kind of see here, where the heck are these? Are they here? No. Are they content? Here they go. You can kind of see here, these are stored roster level. So, they go in here, you store them up. Something to note, the items you actually purchase with these are not roster bound, but I figured it's worth an honorable mention in case you want to save up maybe, I don't know, a couple thousand shards to buy honor shard bags. I don't know. You do you. The cost does scale with each purchase. You can see here, you buy one honor shard pouch bag for 500 red shards, and it'll scale up to 570 for the next purchase, etc., etc. And it resets weekly. Again, not the worst, and you can also get accessories from the same thing. You get the purple crystals in addition to the red crystals if you're running Tier 3 Chaos Dungeons. You can also use these to buy accessories. Again, maybe you can get lucky. It's completely up to you. Typically, I don't suggest this, but honorable mention at least. Another thing that I think is worth mentioning in case you are maybe a newer player or an older player that's come back and haven't done this yet, I'm on an island right now called Anguished Isle. You get to it fastest way from Punica. You just sail down here, right here. And on this island, there's a quest chain and then a daily quest that unlocks that gives you keys to enter this dungeon right here. See Garden of Despair key. The rewards are you get Crimson Skeins, Stella cards, and you can also get the, I believe it's Omnium Star from her, or Island Soul, or maybe both. I don't remember. It has been a year and a half since I've done this. But the vendor is right here. These are roster-bound items, including the thread. The main things we're looking at here are none of this shit, basically. There's a legendary Overwhelm rune that I suggest you buy at some point, just because, why not? There's some uncommon engraving boxes, 7 of them, 5 blues, 3 purples, and 2 legendaries. These are class engravings. The legendaries are quite good, because they do get updated to have the newest classes engravings, so you can see there, like in the preview, Artist is up there. Slayer is also in here. If we were able to scroll, I mean, can I just preview it and scroll? I can. Cool. See, Slayer engravings are in here as well. These get updated. So if you haven't done this, or you have these boxes saved up in storage somewhere, like here, class exclusive legendary box, these do get updated. So you can get some of your class engraving books for a little bit cheaper than like 500,000 million gold. And then I think last on the list here, we have the good old Mari shop over here. You can spend blue crystals to purchase different enhancement materials. I'm going to be real with you. I haven't calculated the cost of any of this stuff in a very, very long time, but I highly doubt any of it is even potentially worth it for you, except for the shard bags. I still think probably shard bags are going to be one of the better purchases, though you still do have to convert the cost in blue crystals versus the cost of just outright buying it on the auction house. But I figure I should mention this. You can buy these on any character and just leave it up here in the product inventory until you're ready to claim it, and then you get on the character you want to claim it on and claim it on them, as it does become roster bound once you claim it. I think that's going to be it for the video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully this helped you at least a little bit. If not, hopefully at least liked being called a kitten, I guess? I don't know, man. I'm just here making videos for people like you and me. I'm the common man, you know? And by that I mean I'm losing my goddamn mind. Ramble aside, thank you so much for watching. Like the video if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it, leave a comment down below letting me know your thoughts on, I don't know, strawberry milkshakes? Fuck it. Thank you to my YouTube members. As always, consider becoming a YouTube member. Help support the channel and the content I make on basis. Thank you to my tier 2s. Let's all remix my life. I am a Nufu, Airzyke, and PG. And all my tier 1s. It's Biscuits, Ender, Diz, Clouded, Dangerous, and Joxini. I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye.